Do you want to see how you can make $500 a day online? In this video, I'm going to show you how for free. It's easy. Anybody can do this. You don't need any skills or experience. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, you have to watch this whole video because I'm going to show you 3 steps. If you miss any of the steps, you won't make any money. So stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the first link below this video. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. And what I want to give you some proof of this first. This is a payment a little over $500. What I'm talking about here is we're going to be selling some ebooks, and these are PRL ebooks that I'm going to show you the site that you can get these for free. PLR stands for private label rights, where you can use these ebooks and sell them and earn money selling these. If you come over here, you'll see this drop down. You want to use these free PLR books. You don't want to use these other 3. This is the one you want, the free PLR. If you click this, you can see there's a bunch of different books that are coming up on all different kinds of topics, and you can see all these different keywords over here. Now, one of the secrets, I'm going to share some secrets in this, and this is one of them in this video, that you'll get a better result, and that I have not talked much about using PLR items on my channel, and this is a great way for you to be making some money. And I'm also going to show you a site where you can host these. Now, you don't need a ClickFunnels account or anything like that. I think a ClickFunnels account's like $97. You're not going to need anything like that to do this. I'm going to show you a site that you can host these on for free. But you can see there's all different kinds of topics. You can see there's keywords over here of different subjects, and the best subject topic that you want to do that you're gonna, and it just sells, is if you click here and you click motivation. Motivation really sells well, so I'd encourage you to start with that. You can see they've got a couple books here. I'm going to pick one of these. I'm going to pick this one. If you click on this, the name of this book is Motivate to Empower. You can read a little bit about the book, and this is the first step. You find a book on here to sell. So you need to also download this. I'm going to download this. I'm just going to click this. You can see it's popping up here, and I'm going to click open when done, and the ebook is actually going to, here it is. And this is the rest of the file that I just did. So I want to click this. This is the actual book. It's in a PDF file. Now, I like to, you can move this to your desktop. That's what I normally like to do, or you can save it in another file. But I'm going to put the book on my desktop. This is the actual PDF book, and I'm going to show you in a minute where you can host this. You can see this is the whole book. Now, they also, in here, they actually give you a sales page if you want to use that, but what I want is I want a cover. If I click on this, this is the cover. I'm going to use this cover. I'm also going to move this to my desktop. This is all step 1. We're still on step 1. Okay, so I've moved the actual ebook, I've downloaded it, taken it off the site, and it's on my, if I click on here, it's on, I've got a lot of things here on my desktop here. So that is, you've got the book now. So the second step is you want to come over to a site called payhip.com. I'll leave a link below. You want to create an account on this site, and you want to come over here. We want to create a product. I want to click add new product. Now, you can put a number of different products on here. You can do a subscription billing, which I may do something with this later. If you have a physical product, you can also put on here. So this site is really versatile, and you can use this for free. Or you want to do a digital product, you would click this. So we're going to do a digital product. So I'm going to click this. I've got my book on my desktop, so I'm going to click this, and I want to come over here and I want to get my book. Let's see. I've got so much stuff here on my desktop. Here is my ebook, the ebook. I want to click open, and it just uploaded it here for me. And I want to put in the title of this, which is Empower to Motivate. Make sure I've got the right title of this. Come back here, Motivate to Empower. And now the price on something like this, you could sell this for $9.99. You could sell it for $14.99. You could sell it for $19.99. I'm going to go in the middle and put $14.99 because if somebody's going to pay $9.99 for something, reality is they would pay $14.99. You can test this and do but I'm going to start with $14.99. Then now I did the cover on this, which I want to come back here on my desktop. I want to upload the cover. Where did I put the cover? Here's my cover. I want to upload this. And there's some space here to put a description, so you want to put a description. Now if I come back over here, I really don't want you I just don't think it's a good idea just to take this whole thing and cover and copy it. So I would read it and then come up with your, take what you're getting out of this and come up with your own description. So I would come back over here and say how to motivate and empower others, and then I'd say something like, in this ebook you will learn how to get better results in your business and life by empowering and motivating others. And you could write a couple more sentences on, but and you just really, it's not cool. You just don't want to take the whole thing from here and copy it. So I would, and if you're good at writing and all that, you can come up with your own things. So you want to put a description in, and then I'm going to click Add Product. So here's my unique link, and that you want to take, and you want to this is the actual link you're going to promote. So this is the actual link that you have that you're going to promote. Now, the third step of this is how to promote it. Now, typically the way that I promote things are social media, and I'm on a couple platforms, Facebook, YouTube. You can promote this out on any social media platform, and they actually give you buttons here that you can just go out from your page here, which is cool, promoting it on Twitter and Facebook. That's one way. My email list is another. Now, you may not have an email list. If you don't, then you're not going to be able to do this. And then the third way is, and I'm coming back over here, I've talked quite a bit about a site called Korah. And if you don't have an account with this, you want to go ahead and you want to set one up. If you already have an account for this particular thing, what I'm going to tell you is, if you set up a profile, now if I was going to go and start promoting this right now in Korah, what I would do is, because I already have an account, I've talked about Korah because there's a ton of free organic traffic. I've got a profile on here of under my name. Now, if you don't have one, go ahead and set one up. Go to Korah.com, set an account up under your name, and I'll get into in a second exactly how you want to do this. If you already have an account, I would tell you, if you come up here and you search under motivation, you can see all these. If I click this, all these related topics under motivation. This particular this account has 1.1 million people following them. That's why I'm telling you to pick some of these ebooks about motivation, because it will sell. If you do if you follow the steps I'm showing you in this video, this will sell. You can see over here, look at all these other understanding and maintaining motivation, over 90,000 followers. This one, self-motivation, 663. I would set up just a profile under motivation for this, because this is a question and answer site, and I've said this in some of my other videos. You just don't want to be taking your product link here, the link that they're giving you from PayHip after you've got your book up here, and you just don't want to come and start answering questions on here, and in your answer, and there's some other people teaching on this site to do that, and I can tell you from my own experience, I've gotten the question, my response deleted from Korah because they don't want you doing that. And if you keep doing it, the reality is you're going to get your account shut down. So what you want to do is, whether you're setting up a new account under your name, or perhaps you already have one under your name, you're doing one under motivation, you want to take the time. This is you're only going to have to do this once, but you want to take the time to set up your profile. You want to put a good picture of yourself, one of people that they can see you smiling. If you don't have one, don't put a picture of your kids, your dogs, your spouse, a logo or something like that, because people want to know on platforms like this, they want to know you're real. You can come through here and you can take a look at what I did. Say a little bit about yourself, and if you're doing something that's strictly motivation and you want to put your account under your name and you want to talk about motivation, I would make one paragraph about yourself, and then what I would do is a second paragraph I would say, hey, if you want to see how you can motivate yourself and other people, get my ebook. You can say this is your ebook because this is a private label rights ebook that they're giving you the resale rights for, that you can resell it, and put the link in here to your book. Now, another suggestion I would make to you is you could come over here and pick another book similar in the same niche. Know your niche. If your niche is motivation, my niche is the make money online niche. You could do another paragraph and you could give a book away for free. You could also do that and put a link in here, and put the link in your description, because if you start answering questions, this is a question and answer site. People will come in here, I'm going to say, how can I motivate myself? Now this one's saying to study, to exercise, to lose weight. You could answer all these. I would come over here. You click answer. Now I'm not going to answer this because my niche is not motivation. Now if I would decide to go set up another profile, you want to write an answer. You don't want to put the link to your ebook in here because it's going to get deleted. I'll tell you that right now. So what you want to say, you could say something like, there are lots of ways you can motivate yourself to study. For one, if your parents, and I would say for this particular one, I would say this: if your parents are paying your tuition, that would be one motivation for me. If you're interested in getting additional tips, check out my profile. And you always on this, you want to direct them back to your profile, because that's where your link is. It'll keep you safe on this site, and you won't get your answer deleted. You'll keep your account active so you can keep doing this. And then you can come on this site. You can spend about 15 to 30 minutes a day and come on here and answer a few questions. I don't personally spend a lot of time on here. You can see I'm getting all these notifications. People are asking, they're upvoting my answers, the few questions I wanted. Then I've got 10 more people requesting I answer a question. Like this guy is, my niche is make money online, and I answered him. He asked me to say, he wanted me to answer, how do I make money on YouTube? If you start doing this enough, you start getting these. And if you come over here to the stats, I've answered maybe 10, 12 questions on this site. I'm getting traffic from this like every day. I've got 656 views on this in the last 30 days. I don't spend a lot of time on this site. You can come over here. These are the answers, and these are the different spaces on here. But if you come on this, you can just see I'm getting people that are looking at my answers. And an upvote on this site is that they're giving it basically a thumbs up, like on Facebook. But if you come and just spend 15 to 30 minutes on this a day, you start getting people to your link, and you start getting people to buy your ebook. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video.